Y'all, Gordon. Gordon's so drunk until. Thank you for clicking on the video. Welcome back to the channel. This is another review for The Real Housewives of Potomac Season 6, Episode 13, GVO, or Get the Fuck Out. Like I was saying, Gordon is drunk, okay? And I don't know if I like drunk Gordon, because drunk Gordon seems very unpredictable. It seems very rapey. Seems very much like he'll be inappropriate with somebody else's wife. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, Mia and Gordon are packing for the trip. The kids don't want her to leave. I just love you, mommy. It's always those moments. Like mine now, because when they be going to their Grammy and granddaddy's house, which is my parents, they kind of be pushing me out. Especially TJ. He be running and give me, all right, mom. It's like, well, shit. I thought you was going to miss your mama. They be having fun over there, okay? Getting what they want, getting away with whatever they want. That's them kids. Anyway, she's leaving the kids with her mother. This was Gordon's idea. She's nervous yet excited because this will be the first time she's doing that. But you got to start somewhere. You've been crying this whole time about, your mama not coming around for you. Here she is. Okay? Gordon say he ain't all that excited about going on no trip with strangers, but he's going to support her. He plans on having a good time, letting loose. He gonna live his best life, regardless of what anybody else is doing. She tells him that she's not sure about she and Candace, where they are. They had words at Giselle's house. Gordon basically is like, that's between y'all. I like Chris, that's between y'all. She's ready to move forward if Candace is. If Candace wants to stay stuck in high school, then she's fine with staying in high school. Oh, and then the lady gonna say if she tried again, they're gonna be fighting. Really, Mia? But I had to think about that thing. Mia looked like she used to fight. Mia looked like, and it's not even on some, cause she's a foster care. She's a product of foster care. I'm not saying it because of that. Partly. Because the foster kids be fighting. The foster kids, when it be a bunch of them in one house, they be fighting the kids at the school, fighting the kids in the neighborhood. Listen, I've seen it with my own eyes. The foster kids be ready to throw down. And that's because they got to, because it's always somebody trying to bully them or pick on them, for being foster kids. So I could see Mia throwing hands. I could. Anyway, Candace and Chris, they have lunch. They talk business first. And I don't like that she made mention, so we're drinking right now. He say it's 4:53 a.m. He got the whole Maker's Mark bottle out there. And yes, I am, with a drink and my cigar. What of it? And y'all gonna have to stop doing that to Chris. I don't like that. Chris say it's been a long day. And even if it has been a long day, he can drink. It's there. It's there. Like, I don't get this. As long as he is not wasted, then let that man, knock the edge off a little bit. Leave him alone. Anyway, she talks about the fact that she's an independent artist, still trying to be, get noticed by a label. The label she's looking at is very reputable. Brandy's on it. K. Michelle. I wouldn't have mentioned K. Michelle because to me. But did she say Usher? Yeah, Ursha, baby, when she said Brandy, I was like, yes, girl, get on that one. Brandy is my fave, and if you know me, then you know that. I fucks with Brandy hard, the long way. They changed the subject to Giselle's party. She tells him everything that happened. About she and me and all of that. She told him her comment, your mama comment, and Chris was like, but listen, again, I found nothing wrong with what Candace said. Not one thing. They talked briefly about the trip. Chris is looking forward to hanging out with Ascale's husband, Dre. So, and everybody going, and that's going to be good. Well, not everybody, because right now, I think Giselle and Robin are on the fence. Okay, Robin has Ashley come over. Ashley and the baby, that is. She says, you left your Ladam set. Everybody left their Ladam set. I said, well, shit, ain't nobody want to take their candles home? Karen done took all, listen, them candles could have went to somebody who was going to buy them. Y'all better take them candles home and throw your little 3-wick candle in the living room so that Karen can get her business off the ground. So the people will buy the candles. Cause I'm sure if we see them candles up, around on in the episodes, that'll get people over there to buy them. Anyway, I feel like they was being shady, not taking her stuff home. You don't want it, you're gonna leave it. So I feel like that's what happened. Anyway, Robin. No, Ashley says this. Ashley says that she felt like Candace came in on a warpath, and Robin is like, yeah, that your mama comment was in poor taste, considering her mama was on drugs, etc., etc. Now, Robin, that wasn't Ashley's business, and Mia didn't tell you could tell nobody that. Like, she told you and Giselle that in confidence, and here you go, telling Ashley. See, that's what we be talking about, Robin. So when Mia finds this out, or Mia has an easygoing type of personality, but somebody else might be offended by that. Like, why you telling my mama business? I told you that, not for you to tell the rest of the girls. Anyway, Ashley says, things got a little hot between Wendy and Robin. Robin says she's a fucking asshole. No, you're the asshole. It's you, not her. It's you. Anytime she says something, anytime I say something to her, it's like it's got to be an argument. Like, I don't understand. Blah, 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 blah. Please, Robin. Please. Anyway, we talk about the trip. Ashley, she's excited about the trip, but she says she got this text in the group while Giselle was getting her hair done. My bad, y'all. While Giselle was getting her hair done, we see that she texts the group, your invitation was rude. I will not be there. I don't feel comfortable coming. I don't feel welcome. And Cal was like, you sent that? Yes. And then after that, Wendy sent back a really nice response. I screenshotted it too, but I ain't finna go through all of that trying to get it up. But anyway, it was nice. It was a nice response. And Robin replied with, thanks everybody for coming to Reasonably Shady Podcast. You girls have fun on the trip. Robin and Giselle be thinking somebody really gonna care whether they in the room or not. Listen, actually, we would rather you not be there. We would rather you not. Ashley still wants Robin and Giselle to come though. She's like, I don't give a fuck about Wendy. Like, I want y'all there. I need, like, the three of us can go do our own thing. She don't want to be left. She don't want to be there by herself. She needs, the other two people in the alliance there so that, she don't get ganged up on. Ashley and Karen are riding together to the trip. Ray's not coming now. I think he's gonna come later. He got to work. He said it was too last minute. He asking if Juan or Michael are gonna be there. Of course not. Of course they're not gonna be there. Of course not. Michael, of course, isn't coming, but we're not sure about Juan. But Juan ain't coming. We know Juan ain't coming. So they set off on the road. Wendy and Eddie arrive to the Eastern Shore. They get to the house. It's right on the water. It's really nice. Very nice house. I think she said the house has 7 bedrooms, so everybody will be accommodated. Nobody will need to go to the slave quarters to stay. Me and Gordon pull up, and where's the valet? Gordon with his keys. Where's the valet? Somebody gonna come out here and get my bags? Mia, somebody's probably in the house. I'm sure somebody's in there to come out and get them because I'm not getting them. Y'all gonna drag all your own shit up in the house? Yes, you are. Now, I'm sick of it now, Mia and Gordon. The pretentious attitude. Every time you roll up to somebody to a place to film, I don't want to hear, oh, where are we? Oh, what is this? Oh my God, what is it? Girl, turn around and go back home because I'm tired. I'm tired, Mia. I'm tired. They get inside. Oh, but everybody that's already there, then they taking shots. You already know they taking shots. Wendy says the weekend is about good vibes only. So GVO, that's what the GVO stands for. Good vibes only. Cheers. Um, she says she feels better after a couple of shots. I mean, not Wendy, but Mia says she feels better after those couple of shots, because she done had to leave her kids, and that's got her a little nervous. And Wendy's like, well, why would you say that? Why would you be nervous about leaving your kids with your mom? And so then Mia shares, about her history with her mother, and Wendy's like, oh damn, so that really made Candace's comment like a real dig. Like, you cool with that? You okay? And Mia just says that Mia calls her a spoiled brat. She's just like, she would never stoop that low, and okay, girl, whatever. She did. So what? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? And if I was just like Dr. Heavenly, the minute you tell me you tired, you don't want me saying your mama, that's the comeback every time. Your mama. Just because I know you triggered and it gets under your skin. Your mama. Your mother's a broke bitch. Your mother's low budget. I'm with Candace on that one. I really am. Stand firm on it, okay, Candace? Don't you apologize for that. I don't want to see no apologies for the your mamas, okay? Because the your mamas, let the your mamas fly. Let it fly. Back at the house. Oh, wait a minute. I skipped some stuff. Sorry about that. Karen and Ashley. They're riding together, like I said. And so they're talking about Karen's wedding. She's been planning herself. She says, the invitations will be sent out. She's unsure about inviting Giselle. They flash where she has a conversation with Ray, and Ray's fine with her coming, but he's like, who's she gonna bring? The hairstylist? Everybody got shade for Giselle and her +1 or the lack thereof. Back at the house, Candace and Chris have arrived. Everybody got to catch up on the shots. Gordon is drunk. Boots. And he's being inappropriate. He's being very, very much. He gets the car dealer. No, excuse me. He talks about, being a connoisseur of the strip clubs. It's where he found Mia, and Candace is like, we know. Mia picks the girls, though, when they do go to the strip club. Mia says he likes white girls. Candace is like, why you like white girls? Girl, standing up there hugged up with your white man. Relax, Candace. You like white boys. So you're even, okay? You're even. Please, girl. Ascale and Dre get there. Now they got to catch up on the shots. While Candace and Ascale, choose their rooms or whatever, Gordon gets his car dealer on the line. And now we have to, I don't know why we got him on the speakerphone. Now the whole room needs to find out that he done bought Mia a G-Wagon, that's custom. And so she's got to, give the dealer her details and what she wants in it, all the bells and whistles, all of that. I don't know why there needed to be a whole big conversation for the whole house to hear, but okay, Gordon, we get it. Y'all got money. We get it. Anyway, Ascale and Candace, like they're in another room talking, and Wendy comes in, and they tell Wendy what they're talking about. They're talking about Mia and how Gordon was out there telling her to shut the fuck up, and it's just Gordon is being obnoxious, and Candace sees it going left. She is equating it all to the way Michael acts when Michael gets on a trip. Michael's the same way, very obnoxious once them drinks start flowing. And then Mia comes in, and they fill her in. Yeah, we was talking about you, sis, and we was talking about how Gordon is talking to you, how Gordon is acting like, are you cool with this? Mia says she good. They talk to each other like that. Ascale, you guys talk to each other like that? Girl. Now, Ascale, I ain't gonna... She cool until she start that self-righteous stuff. Like, girl, you don't do no wrong. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Cause I would, if obviously Gordon is not at home dragging that lady down the stairs, beating her ass, emotionally abusing her. Like, I don't get that at all from Gordon. Gordon is just drunk. Relax, people. Relax. Damn, it's liquid courage. That's all it is. Outside with the guys, Gordon is telling them the your mama joke that Candace made was hilarious to him. He talking to Chris like, we cool. Like, listen, that whole your mama low budget, that was funny. I laughed. Candace and Mia, they're back in the room throwing jabs. Mia has the toughest skin because Mia don't. It just literally rolls right off her back. She don't really care. It really don't bother her. Because she's in this, for a purpose, and she has to stick with the strategy. She has to stick with her game. And like I've been saying, Mia is playing this reality TV game. She's definitely playing it. But Candace is getting upset. She in there getting upset. Because the reads are going back and forth. They throwing the jabs, left and right. Mia gets a phone call and she, goes out the room to leave and talking to her friend, talking about, let me get out of here, because my well-to-do rich friends understand me, not these broke bitches. Not y'all broke bitches, or not these broke bitches. Either way it goes, should have called everybody a broke bitch. And Candace, of course, your mother's a broke bitch. Keep it up, Candace. Keep them coming. Karen and Ashley, they finally arrive. And Mia's happy Karen's there. Finally somebody who gets her. Ashley can tell Mia's vibe is off, and so she asks what's wrong. Mia's like, this girl, like Candace ain't standing right there. This girl, Candace is like, this girl right here. I'm standing right here. The least you could do is ask me to join in on the conversation. You just gonna stand over there and talk about me? I'm standing right here. So now they're going back and forth. Again, the men are just like, that's our cue to leave. We're out. So they leave. Candace continues to lay into Mia. Mia laying into Candace. Candace don't like that how pretentious Mia is. She feels like she's always flaunting her coin, looking down on everybody else for everything and everybody. She tells her she needs to go see a therapist because, that's a problem. That you have a problem with everybody else not living the way that you live. I don't know. Candace in this situation seemed like she was very upset for nothing. She didn't need to be this angry at Mia. Not at all. Like, y'all are sparring with words. It's supposed to be that cute, fun shade, but you done got mad. You done got mad because she ain't like that whole low budget comment. She didn't like that. I think that's what's got Candace really upset. That whole low budget. The fact that Mia thought her video shoot was low budget. And I'm gonna also say that I picked up on Candace being the first one to throw some lettuce. Because now it's, come get your hoe, pimp. Come get your hoe. You need to feed your hoe. You want some lettuce? And she picks up some lettuce and tosses it on the counter. That was aggressive, Candace. That was aggressive. Now, had that lady picked up the tray and did one of them numbers, then you would have had sticky notes and Post-its up tomorrow. So you gotta know that sometimes you took it too far. And Mia picks up a whole handful of the lettuce and throws it right at Candace. Candace picks up some and throws it back. It's finna go left. It's finna get real bad. Candace talking about you started with me and you gotta be able to finish it. Like it was a game. Mia tried to disengage a couple of times, but Candace was still, that's what Candace gonna do. She gonna run that mouth because that's what she got going for her mouth. It continues to escalate. The guys are just outside like, what the hell going on in there? But yeah, Candace initiated that salad tossing, and she's very upset. She's very angry. And I don't think it was warranted. I usually got Candace back, because I be feeling like the people give her a hard time for the same shit that everybody else does on the show. But yeah, Candace, this time I think you took it too far. You ain't have to pick up the lettuce. You started that. Had it snowballed completely out of control, it would have been on Candace. It really would have been on Candace. Yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. That's the end. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It's Call Me Busby, and I'll chat with you later. Peace and light.